Welcome to the stream. Today we have Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm shiny hunting Charmander again. Before I do that real fast, I need to set my alarm. So if you have an ALEXA, be ready for me to be setting my alarm. Alexa, set my alarm for 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Thank you. All right, so let's go into this. I'm gonna get everything ready. We're gonna grab YouTube chat. We're gonna grab TikTok. We're gonna get everything ready, and then we're gonna go into this, and we're gonna play this and chat and chill and have some fun. Let me get my YouTube chat real fast. Thank you, Alexa. Talk to you later. All right, here we go. Come on, let me move this. Okay, here we go. Right there. All right. Whoa. Right there, and then this goes down. And now we can start, and then I can get the link for this, and then we can start streaming. All right. Grab that, put that in Discord. All right, there we go. Bam, it's in Discord. I'm gonna start streaming on TikTok now. Hi guys, welcome in. Today we are shiny hunting Charmander again. Don't know how lucky I'll be or if I'll even get a shiny Charmander tonight, but at least we're gonna have fun chatting and chilling and just, you know, goofing off together. It'll be a blast. I'm excited to hang out with everybody. So let's do this. All right. Go straight into this. Hello, Andrew Baker. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going awesome for you. Alright. Got my shiny counter up, and I'm ready to go. Here we go. There's a rotating storm heading for you. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Do you have a safe room you can go to if it turns into a tornado? Alright, here we go. Okay, good. I'm glad you have a basement. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. My house does not have a basement, so I have to drive to a shelter in town, which is why I don't stream whenever there's tornadic storms headed my way, because I have to drive to a shelter in town to get safe. But I'm glad you have a basement. That's a good thing. Yes. See if we got the shiny. Sylveon already interrupting the stream. Hello, Sylveon. Don't want to name it anything. Here we go. First draw of the night. Do we get the shiny or not? Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe. But Andrew Baker's the one that's got the rotating storm headed their way. I hope they're safe. I hope they stay safe. All right. Ah, not shiny. Yeah, you get some crazy weather in America. Not gonna lie. Hurricanes, tornadoes, storms, snowstorms, ice. Pretty much anything that you can get can cause you to lose power for several days, and yeah. All bad stuff. No, I don't need to give him a short nickname. I just want to see if he's shiny. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you all are doing amazing. I'm just chatting, chilling. Not shiny. Just chatting and chilling. No, there really isn't anywhere that is safe from bad weather, unfortunately. I think America is just, it's the middle of the world and we've got all the weather. All the different leather. weather. Yeah, I'm glad there's no lag today too. I did have someone contact me about Fortnite and give me some ideas on how to get Fortnite to where it won't lag again in stream. So I'm going to be changing those things up tonight whenever I get to work, and hopefully next Friday when we do Fortnite again, it won't be so bad. Love from Japan. Aww! Much love to you as well. Nihongo sukoshi hanashimasu. Hajimemashite. You use OBS? Yes, I do use OBS. Aw, thank you. You're from Scotland, Trimble? I don't know Scottish. I'm sorry. But that's cool. Oh, Kane's in chat and I can't even see. Hello, Kane. Why are you calling me Professor Willow? Don't call me Professor Willow, please. Pegasus Angel's my name. Professor Willow has not been my name for years. Scottish is English? Is it? No, I don't know any words in Polish, sorry. Yes, I am shiny hunting. English with an accent. Alright. Nihongo ga wakarun desu ka? Hi! Wakarimasu. Sukoshi. Nihongo. Don't even know if I said that in the right way. I guess Old Scottish is a whole language, but they mostly speak English. Yeah, there is a Scottish language. Hello! I have no idea how to pronounce that correctly. I will probably butcher it. And since I don't know what it means, I'm scared to say it. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet. I'm scared to say it because I don't know what it means. Yes, I know some Japanese. I know how to ask people directions. I know how to get directions. I know how to talk about car trips. I know how to talk about souvenirs. Things like that. You've ever been to? No, I've never been to Japan. I want to be there. I want to go to Japan. That's one of the ones I want. I want to go to Japan. I want to go there before I die. That's one of my bucket lists. Nope, never been to Japan. Nope. You got the shiny zigzag goon? Nice. How you liking it? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I want to go to Japan for the gaming. I want to go to Japan just because of the culture. The culture there fascinates me. Japan culture just really fascinates me. I want to go visit some shrines. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do in Japan. I got to get my bread up. I got to get my bread up a lot more than a few $100s to go to Japan. Trust me. Plane ticket in itself is going to cost over $1,000 because it's going to be a 16-hour plane trip. Yep, I'm shiny hunting Charmander. Sorry, my neighbors decided that now was the time to mow their lawn, so if you're hearing a lawnmower in the background, that's why. Binks, thank you for the roses! Vagana, thank you for the heart me. Hybrid, thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I didn't have my sounds on. My bad. Thank you guys. Binks, thank you for your first ever gift of 7 roses. Yeah, it is though. Cheishichi means hi. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. Thank you, the Fool. I appreciate it. 3,500 tonight only. We're already at 3,500. I don't know what's gonna happen. No, it wasn't tonight only. We've been doing this for several hours. I've been doing this for over 60 hours. Thank you for following, YOLO! Oh, thank you. Yeah, I replaced my poster because it's a new month. Hi, thank you for the rose! Very much appreciated. Just read manga and sleep. My favorite game is Undertale. Yeah, I did. I changed my poster. Yes, I replace the poster every month. Yep. You love South Korean culture very much and you're learning the Korean language. That's awesome! That is so cool. I love learning languages. That's one of my hobbies is learning languages. I know Icelandic, I know Spanish, I know German, and I know Japanese. YOLO! Thank you so much for the rose! Very much appreciated! I can only learn Spanish. Yeah, I try to change them every month. So that you have something new to look at every month. Yep, I know a lot. Thank you for the gamer level up! YOLO! Thank you so much for the gamer level up! I didn't mean to say I wanted to give a nickname to Charmander. Thank you for sharing the live, Omar! Alright, let's go. Here we go. Did we get him? Nope, not shiny. Here we go again, trying to get the shiny. Yeah, I like learning languages. That's something I enjoy doing. I use Pimsleur. That's what I use to learn languages. Thank you for the Death Note poster compliment. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I also have one of Light and L, where Light is in the handcuffs with L. I have that one too. Hello, Quicksilver. Thank you for the compliment. How are you? I've tried Duolingo. I don't like Duolingo. I prefer Pimsleur. You inspired me to start shiny hunting? Heck yes! Good luck on your Nidoran mill find. It's gonna be hard, but you got this. I believe in you. I did have a boyfriend, but I'm not looking for a boyfriend anymore. I prefer being single. I can kind of do my own thing, you know what I mean? It's kind of nice to just be able to do your own thing and not worry about answering to somebody else. Except for my cats. I have to answer to my cats, but that's different. I recommend Assassination Classroom. I recommend Black Butler. I recommend Fairy Tale. I recommend if you're into shonen, I recommend Skip Beat, Fruits Basket, and shoujo. If you're into shoujo, I recommend Skip Beat, Fruits Basket, and Kodacha. I also really recommend Shugokara. That's a good one. I like My Hero Academia as well. I haven't watched a lot of anime lately. You found yours in 366 soft resets, Lucky Duck. Yes, this is on Switch. Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. This is the port that was made for the Switch for the 30th anniversary. So yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. Oh my goodness, I am Kinjaman! Thank you for the roses! Very much appreciated. YOLO, thank you for the heart me! I have the Switch too. I also have a Switch. I have the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Switch. And I have the Pokemon Splatoon Switch. Thank you for the rose! Kurama!
I love you more. Don't
Oh my god.
I love you.
My chat didn't go down. Sorry, guys. Do you watch old content? No, I don't watch content from me. Oh, it's because it was my old name. My answer was immediately Mirror's Edge. I want more Mirror's Edge so bad. Thank you for the heart, me gremlin. Sorry, for some reason my YouTube chat wasn't moving. Pegasus bot. Pegasus bot, and that was not my old name. That was a thing that did some pretty cool stuff. Thank you, Jaquan! It's like it's supposed to be a bad thing. I know, right? I did like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Aw, thank you, Gremlin. That's really sweet. I just felt bad because I didn't pick it up right away. I heard you will get the shiny at or before 3,666. I hope so.
That's a wonderful idea.
Thank you for the rose. I'm going to leave. You're headed out, Kane. See you later.
Wonderful idea.
Oh, you're talking to Restream Bot? How are you, Jaquan? Welcome in. Thank you, Rike Ross, for the roses. Very much appreciated.
That's a wonderful idea.
Did you watch Tokyo Ghoul? I did a little bit. I just like to call people out as soon as they give me gifts. Do you finish Pokemon games? Yes, I have finished several Pokemon games. It's better now? Good. Yeah, I have 3 Switches. See you later, I am Kenjamin. Have a good night. I eat everything with chopsticks like a Korean. Nice. I watched a little bit, like I said, I watched a little bit of Tokyo Ghoul. Not enough to say whether I really liked it or not. I liked the parts that I did see, but I've not watched the whole anime. Let's see. Not shiny. Whoops. Do you recommend Tokyo Ghoul? I'll definitely check into it. I definitely will check into it. It was a Pokemon Diamond Pearl one. You got rid of a Diamond and Pearl Switch Lite? Aww. That would have been a cool one to have as a collector's item in the future. TikTok is telling me to encourage you guys to share the live if you want to. I don't really encourage that, but that's up to you if you want to. Let's see. Not shiny. Of course. YOLO, thank you for sharing the live. He was wanting 1, plus I got Switch 2. Oh, yeah, the Switch 2 is nice, isn't it? It works really well. It was a smoother playing experience on Splatoon as well. On Splatoon 3.
Much love.
Aw, thank you for the Pegasus Angel Vagana! Thank you so much! When Tomodachi Life? I'm not probably gonna play Tomodachi Life again for a long time. I've been addicted to Pokemon Champions lately, and that's what I've been doing on Thursdays. 60 plus hours trying to get Shiny Charmander so far, Jan. You got Undertale? How you like it, Tis Cool? How are you liking Undertale? Sorry, did I miss something, Trimble? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's the game where you paint... Yeah, that's the game where you paint, the turf. spider is hard to beat. Oh yeah, the spider is hard to beat. She's a rough one. You got this though. I believe in you. If I could do it and I sucked really bad at Undertale, you can do it. Do you like survival games? Sometimes. Sometimes I like survival games. You beat Undyne first try? Awesome. Tis cool. That's pretty good. Nope. My favorite Pokemon games are Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. And my favorite Pokemon are Clefable, Sylveon, and Dragonite. Yeah, but you had to get those in the ruins. You had to get those in the ruins unless you have 9,999 coins now. You were supposed to get the spider donut in the ruins to skip through that fight. The long dark black frost, even though I suck at the original. Yeah, don't damage your back. Really good survival game. I have not seen Wicked Wonderland yet, but I have seen some songs of Wicked Wonderland. And I really want to watch it, so you know what I did? I started watching Descendants, so that I would be caught up whenever I got to Wicked Wonderland on what was going on. Now look what the cat dragged in to come and visit. Pathetic, exquisite. Now whose birthday is it? I got some tricks up my sleeve and a watch on my mind. I love it. I love that song so much. No, I didn't. This isn't on PC. This is on Switch. I've played Dead by Daylight. That's literally the only survival game I've played. Do you like Mario games? Sometimes. It just depends. I don't play Mario much. It's not my favorite franchise. I like Mario Kart games. Because I can't beat it. Restart your game, make sure you buy a spider donut from the ruins and take it all the way over to it. Don't use that spider donut at all until you get to Muffet. I mean, I did play Minecraft, yeah, but I wasn't good at it. Not a survival genre game. Yeah, I don't really play much survival games, guys. Sorry about that. Well, I'm actually going to be watching Descendants 2 tonight at work, so I watched the first Descendants yesterday at work, and I did a little short on it and what I liked about it and everything. So if you're interested in hearing my first ever opinion on Descendants, because I'd never seen it before, then check out my TikTok. It's on there. Aw, thank you, Yo Mama. That's really sweet. I'm glad you enjoyed the energy. What about Poketopia? I've not played Poketopia. I never bought Poketopia because it was too much like Minecraft and I suck at Minecraft. So I figured I'd probably suck at Poketopia too. Yep, still no shiny, Brandon. Aw, thank you for liking the live, Tis Cool's brother. Like the Forest, Subnautica, and Green Hell. I've had a lot of people tell me to try Subnautica. I am on 3,546 resets. I got that from an anime store that was in the mall for a while that isn't there anymore. You can probably find it online, though. Yeah, the poster, I got it from an anime store. 4,000 more to go. Hopefully less. I hope less. I hope less. You can play the Long Dark more. This was your first video game you played when you were 5? That is so adorable. I love that. Pokemon is such a good game to start kids with. Yeah, I've had people, I just said I had people recommend Subnautica. I saw your recommendations, hashtag. Am I interested in Pokemon breeding? I do Pokemon breeding for shiny hunting. Speaking of, we gotta do another. I know, I was thinking about Peak 2 the other day. I'm like, we need to do another one soon. I liked Elle more. Elle is my favorite. So much so that I don't even watch the last half of the anime. Honestly. Even though it's good. Reading, got the stats. I finally won it after almost 500 hours. Heck yes! Thank you for following Faith! The final new biome will be... Oh, they've got a new biome coming out? That's awesome. I didn't know they had a new biome coming out. Aw, thank you, Faith. That's really sweet. And that's awesome that Leaf Green was your first Pokemon game. And first game. I love hearing that. That's awesome. Yeah, Elle was better than Mellow and Nier. 100%. No, I don't really have a goal. I'm just trying to get a shiny Charmander. So there's not really a goal in the game. Yes, Elixir of Life, Dr. Pepper, indeed. Breakfast Coca-Cola. I do that every once in a while. My favorite shiny is Dratini because of the purplish pinkish version, or the purplish pinkish look it has. So yeah, I like Dratini and Dragonair's shiny the best. You prefer Coca-Cola Cherry to Dr. Pepper? Yeah, some people prefer Coke. I just have always really liked Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. Those have been my two favorites. That wasn't shiny. Dr. Pepper is the soda I like the most. Yours is Ponytail Rapidash. They are cool shinies. I like how their flames are blue. That's really cool. They'll swap with the final 2 levels. That's awesome! We definitely need to play it again soon then. I was thinking about it. I'm like, we need to set aside a Thursday to play Peak again. Because I had a lot of fun playing with you, and it was so nice to have you on stream and hanging out. I was sad that the audio didn't pick up your voice chats. But I think I can fix it this time so that it does. Pepsi 2. Yes! I love the new Mega Dragonite. Oh my gosh, his shiny is so gorgeous. You're a big fan of San Pellegrino? I don't drink that kind of stuff. I can't. Oh, the sparkling fruit ones. Yeah, I'm not allowed to drink that kind of stuff because I'm on medicine, like, I'm on Klonopin and Ziprasidone, and they're both anti-anxiety medicines, and so I can't drink that stuff. Yes, the dragon! Yes, it's so good! Thank you for liking the live! Have you watched Lego Ninjago? No, I have not. I'm not really into the Lego movies much. Sorry. Favorite Mega Evolution? This is gonna sound really weird, but I really like Clefable's Mega Evolution. I'm doing good, Sam! Nice to meet you! How have you been? I hope you've been doing well also. Trying to get a shiny Charmander. You can't have grapefruit. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I love Mega Clefable. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibe here. We try to be positive and uplifting in this stream. That's the morals we try to uphold. Thank you for the roses! Binks, thank you for the 8 roses! Very much appreciated.
That's a wonderful idea.
You just found your shiny Nidoron? Heck yes, that was quick. Nice job. Makes ADHD meds release into the bloodstream too fast. Oh, yeah.
That's a wonderful idea.
You blessed me with a shiny Charmander today. Thank you. Thank you for the God bless. I appreciate it. It's been 16 hours. Oh, okay. So you've been searching for quite a while. That's still earlier than me. I've been 60 plus hours with no shiny, so that's pretty good. Irish Obi-Wan, thank you for following. Thank you for the you got this. I appreciate that. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, YOLO. That's really sweet. Hope I get it soon, too. You've been having the stream in the back while you do terror raids? Heck yes. Are you shiny hunting a specific Pokemon in the terror raids? I hope it has a good nature, but even if it doesn't, that's okay. I just want the shiny. I can do whatever I need to do to change the nature up later once Pokemon Home becomes compatible with Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. I can change up the nature, the EVs, the IVs. I can do all that stuff. You're not going for a specific shiny, just Terra rating for fun. I'm not really sure what a good nature for Charmander is. Yeah, no, I'm not playing on an emulator. I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch. Oh my god, Pokemon stream! Hello, Maven! Not shiny. I'm just shiny hunting, though. I'm not really playing the game. Thank you for following, Maven! Look into it if you can safely have grapefruit and also no activated cart charcoal that will bind to and neutralize your meds so they don't work. Yeah, that's true. You need to look into what you can and can't eat with certain meds. That's a big PSA. Modest or mild. We'll see if we get a shiny Modest or mild Charmander. That'd be cool if we did. From the 1980s, and there were some similar ones to Pokemon. Really? Timid, modest, or jolly? Nice. Okay. You prefer modest nature for Char? Here we go. Great. You're fine. You're fine. No worries, YOLO. You're good. Modest is perfect. I keep accidentally saying I want to give it a nickname. I don't want to give it a nickname. I just want to see if it's shiny. Trying to get a shining off start? Yes, I am. I'm trying to get a shiny Charmander starter. I don't remember what Modest exactly does. I'm not very much into, like, Like, I don't know natures as well as I should. I know competitive stats, but I don't know natures as well as I should. I will, but I'll have to wait till I get to Lavender Town to give it a nickname, unfortunately. Because I won't know it's shiny till we get to the summary screen. It does take a while, and I have gotten one off before off start, especially in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Here we go. Not shiny. Modest boost special attack, but lowers attack. Okay. In Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, the odds are 1 in 8,192 every time I reset the game. So that's very, very rare. I need to get that shiny. I hope so, Sarah. I hope so. Yeah, it'll be registered to me. If I get a shiny Charmander, it'll be registered to me. Whoops. Nothing much. Still haven't gotten the shiny. Just still looking. Yeah, you do have to reset a lot. She's under. Your cousin is under a tornado warning? What? You play Pokemon Go? I used to. I haven't played it in a while. Pork Party, thank you for following. Want to hop on my old Game Boy and play Fire Red? Do it! My favorite Pokemon are Dragonite, Clefable, and Sylveon. My favorite from Gen 1 are Dragonite and Clefable. Shiny Charmander warning? No, it doesn't look shiny to me. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I love Dragonite and Clefable. I hope your cousin is okay, Andrew. My favorite first stage Pokemon is Dratini. I like a ton of different games. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight right now, Pokemon Champions, Pokemon Fire Red, Fortnite. I've played Peak, I've played Cuphead, I've played Undertale. I like a lot of different games. I'm a variety streamer, so I stream a lot of different games on here. Revevaroom and Volcarona. Nice. Yes, Tinkaton is awesome. I don't really like Grimmsnarl, but Tinkaton is one of my favorites. Yes, I love Dratini and Clefable lines. I love them. Absol, Garchomp, and Gardevoir. Nice. Think you're gonna start streaming? It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. Every month. I change it every month. Thank you for following Meat Man! No, I've never played World of Warcraft. Yes, vintage Pokemon. Use a Grimmsnarl on your shield team? Nice. Have you ever played Jurassic World Evolution 3? No, I've never played that. Also seen this thing where you spell your name but with Pokemon. Oh, with Unowns? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, man. Aw, thank you for the heart, me Sam! And congrats on your first gift to the stream! Very much appreciated. Yeah, they are in my link tree in my bio. I'm gonna be getting my Discord put in there tonight as well. So look forward to that. Thank you for following Dirty Dan the Third. So yeah, there's a link tree in my bio on TikTok, and that's where you can see all the things I'm on, because I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram. I have a Ko-Fi. There's a lot of stuff you can follow me on. You think I'd like World of Warcraft? I probably would. Are there any Pokemon games you haven't played? No, I've been playing Pokemon since they first came out with Pokemon Yellow and Red. Or Red and Blue. On another Xbox, but his Xbox remembers the Dino days. Oh. Inborn Wigglytuff? Nice. Yeah, purple app, whatever you want to call it. I never get flagged for calling it Twitch, so... Nice, YOLO. I appreciate that. Twitch sucks. I mean, I monetized on Twitch, so, you know, it may suck, but I am monetized on it, which is nice. Just like I'm monetized on YouTube. And then I'm monetized on TikTok via live stream gifts, so that's pretty cool. Too many ads. Yeah, I agree. You have to be subscribed to the channel for it not to suck. I'm playing this on my Switch.
That's a wonderful idea.
Thanks! Thank you for the roses! Very much appreciated.
That's a wonderful idea.
You weren't even allowed to watch Pokemon? Dang.
Wonderful idea.
That would be terrible.
That's a wonderful idea. That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, I named my rival Farts.
That's a wonderful
I named my rival Farts because I couldn't name him Dumbass. The game wouldn't let me name him Dumbass, so I named him Farts.
That's a wonderful idea.
Iconic, I know, right?
Idea.
You name every rival Gary. Understandable.
Wonderful idea.
Yes. Yes, it's available on Switch 2 and Switch. You can get the ports on Switch 2 and Switch. Both Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green. You can buy them on Switch or Switch 2. My favorite food is tacos. Favorite Pokemon champion? I don't really have one. My favorite Pokemon trainer is Opal, though, because she's a fairy-type gym leader. Your favorite trainer is In? In is a good one, too. I really like In as well. My favorite games are Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Legends Arceus. My favorite generation is second generation. Alright, let's go and see if we got shiny. Platinum is the GOAT. You like Platinum? I liked Platinum okay, but I wasn't a big fan of Diamond and Pearl, so I didn't really play Platinum till later. Do I have a fave Pokemon rival? Not really. Unless you want to count Beedee. I really liked Beedee from Sword and Shield. You love Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Not shiny. Your least favorite Pokemon character is Leon? Same. He's so full of himself. I'm excited about Pokemon Winds and Waves. I'm ready to play it. I just don't like the starters. I think the starters look ridiculous. I don't really play horror games much. I'm not a big fan of horror games. I didn't like Legends ZA. I thought it was going to be more like Legends Arceus, and it was nothing like Legends Arceus, and I just did not like it. You mildly dislike Leon? You liked Legends Arceus? Me too. I really liked Legends Arceus as well. Leon is a pushover, but he's also a freaking full of himself. He was so easy to beat. Yeah, the basic starter designs were simple and cool. I liked them a lot. I absolutely do not like the starter designs for Pokemon Winds and Waves. That's my biggest complaint about Pokemon Winds and Waves. Other than that, it looks like a really pretty open world game. Hello, Sherry! Welcome in! How are you? All Pokemon players are based. You must, yeah, I try not to be, I never thought I was trying to be racist. I don't know why someone thought I said something racist, and I don't know what I even said. My favorite trainer is Palmer? Heck yes. Have I played Tim Tim? Yes, I have played Tim Tim. You were rage baiting? Aw, okay. Well, at least you know now that I don't usually go for rage baiting very easily. I've converted several trolls over the years. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. I like that it gets an update every couple months. Team Skull was one of my favorite soundtrack songs of the games. I really like the Team Skull theme. Yeah, no, yep. Off work for a bit? Nice. That'll be nice to have the day off. Team Skull and Team Magma. Who is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon are Clefable, Dragonite, and Sylveon. My favorite Pick-a-Clone? I mean, Mimikyu, obviously. I've been grinding for over 60 plus hours to get this shiny. Pyrie, thank you for following. Ethan, thank you for following. Sylveon is amazing. I really like Sylveon. Which Pokemon game has my favorite intro song? I don't really know. I don't really know. I never really paid attention to that. I think probably the first one. You like Dedenne? Yes, Dedenne's cute too. Dedenne's adorable. We're matching with the bigger clones? Heck yes. 40 plus at this point and still don't have it. 60 plus. Yeah, same. I've been grinding for 60 plus as well. Pachirisu is cute as well. I agree. Let's see what we got. For this game, they're 1 in 8,192 every time you reset. Which is why it takes so long to get a shiny. Yes, I have a favorite type. I use Fairy type. In Pokemon Champions, I'm in the Master Ball tier. Or the Master Ball rank. That I got to with my Fairy type team playing doubles. I played both. I played the beta and the full release. I played the early access and the full release. Oh, I'm glad, YOLO. I'm glad. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. I think I'm just gonna get the starter shiny. Because I kind of want to play the game. I never actually played this game all the way through when I was a kid. because it was just Pallet Town, I thought, and I didn't see any Johto Pokemon, and Johto was my favorite generation, so I was a little disappointed. But that's because the Johto Pokemon don't show up till you beat the game. Thank you for following Ultra Crazy and AH910. Some NA battle theme is your favorite? Nice. Never played X and Y fully. They're pretty good. I was glad, like, the one thing I liked about Pokemon Legends ZA is it tied up a lot of plot twists or plot stuff that happened in X and Y that we never got tied up. What day of hunting is this? I have no idea. It's been a while. My fave Johto Pokemon is Chikorita. Yes, I do breeding. I usually do breeding for shinies. I do the Masuda method. That's usually what I do breeding for. Hello, Carlos Larry. Welcome in. But I also do breeding for IVs as well. Thank you for following Binks. Thank you. I appreciate it, Maven. Good luck with whatever you go and play. I hope you have a fun time playing your game. Ugh. Depending on if I have to work or not. Today I only streamed for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for the heart me, Levi! Very much appreciated. Do you have a fave evolution? Sylveon. Sylveon's my favorite evolution. Alright. Not shiny. Yeah, the shiny Sylveon is pretty. What's your fave starter and what's your fave shiny? My fave starter is probably Chikorita, and my fave shiny is Dratini. Dratini and Dragoneer are my fave shinies. Your favorite evolution is Flareon? Nice. SGT Javelin, thank you for following. Sorry, I gotta stretch. My neck is hurting. Like right there. You love shiny Umbreon? Shiny Umbreon is really pretty. Not my proudest Vap. Oh my gosh, noted. Before Sylveon came out, your fave was Vaporeon? Same. The light poster is a bit random. It's because I like anime. I just have it in the back as like background, something or other to look at. So that it'll get people to stop and look at the stream if they're interested in Death Note. I wish there was a Steel evolution. I really wish there was a Dragon evolution too. We need a Dragon evolution. My favorite anime is actually Death Note. That's my favorite anime. But I like a bunch of stuff. I want a Dragon evolution. I would love that. A ghost evolution would be cool too. I agree with that. Ghost evolution would be amazing. I think they need to add all 18 types. I think they do. I think they should. They should have added something on the 8th generation, because the way they have been doing it is they've been adding new evolutions every even generation. And then the 8th generation, they never added an evolution in. And so I'm hoping we get some evolutions in the 10th generation. Yeah, we're trying to get a shiny starter Charmander. Yeah, 8 was Sword and Shield. Gen 8 was Sword and Shield. I don't either, because Eevee is such a popular Pokemon, so I don't know why they stopped making evolutions. You might be getting shiny Hitmonchan. Good luck! I hope you get him. Yeah, you can get, in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can get shiny Charmander starter. You can get shiny starters in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. They didn't start shiny locking starters until Switch days. You like Katarina? Katarina's pretty cute. I'm not playing Champions today. I'm shiny hunting Charmander today. I mean, I could do a quick battle in Champions if you really want me to. Not like the Pokemon, but her lore was great. Yeah, I'm just gonna do shiny hunting today. It gives me a chance to talk with chat and get to know people better. That's what I like about shiny hunting. You got shiny Hitmonchan? Congratulations! How did you get it shiny? What method did you use? Terra Raid? Heck yes! Yeah, I will be renaming it when I get to Lavender Town. That's the only way you can rename it, unfortunately, on these games. Yes, you can, but breeding doesn't come available in this game until after you beat the full game. So breeding doesn't become available till after you beat the full game, unfortunately. I use my shiny Iron Hands? Nice. If you can, tell us what's your favorite starter gender Pokemon from each generation. Yeah, I can do that. The shiny is, it's not really anything special. It's just a different color than what you normally see the Pokemon in. And they usually sparkle and stuff when you send them out into battle. It's pretty cool. So, Generation 1 is why my wife divorced me, as I wrote in my journal. How are you? How are you, Spurs? Welcome in. So, Generation 1, my favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. Starter Pokemon is Squirtle. Generation 2, Chikorita. Generation 3, Torchic. Generation 4, Piplup. Generation 5, Tapig. Generation 6, Finnick. Or not Finnick, yeah, Finnick. I think it's Finnick. I think that's what it's called. Generation 7, Litten. Generation 8, Scorbunny. Generation 9, Sprigatito. Those are my favorite starters in all the generations. Finnegan, yeah, Finnegan. Those are my favorite starters in all the generations. Yes, I'll adopt you and your 1-year-old. Trevenant is a really cool shiny. I agree. I'm so excited. Pokemon Black and White is my childhood. Heck yes. Why are you going for Charmander? Because it evolves into a Charizard that is really cool looking because it's like totally black. It looks really cool. I chose one starter that wasn't a water type. Seems like I tend to go for the fire types. Mostly. You've always been a water type girly. Hello, Snorlax! Welcome in! Glowing Red Pyramid, thank you for following! Dillians, thank you for following! You go for the fire types? Yeah, fire types have been my go-to most of the time. Seems like I've gone for mostly fire types in starter Pokemon. They're usually the cutest, but then they end up turning out the ugliest. You've always been a water type trainer. Nice. Yes, I do, Spurs. I do realize that. Thank you, though, because it's nice to be reminded. I really appreciate that. You've been leaning toward grass types lately? You're a fire type person in real life? Yep, I'm shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting Charmander. I will remember that Sheriko is the best mod. Yes. You know who the queen is. Yes, I do. Gabriella, thank you for following. Tapig to Imbor is so disappointing. I agree, because Tapig was so cute, and then Imbor is just this ugly, big old fat thing. Oh my goodness, Cherry! Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat! Very much appreciated. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Thank you. You get highlights? I envy your patience. Yeah, I have highlights in my hair. They used to be pink, but I haven't been able to spend the money to get them pink again. Primarina is your goat. Primarina is cute. I'm a big old fat thing, I relate, Dillians. No, I don't know that person. So much better than the normal one. The chance is 1 in 8,192, Ortega. Yeah, I agree. It was such a disappointment. Litten was so cute and then Incineroar was just ugly. Char, Cinda, Kip, no generation matters after 3. You chose Oshawott? Yep, that's the odds. That's the odds for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green to get a shiny. 1 in 8,192. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to be here forever. We're going to be stuck shiny hunting every Wednesday and Friday, or every Saturday forever. Yeah, they got changed with 1 in 4,093 once they got to the Switch games. Yes, I have a counter going right now. Yeah, I agree. Because I want to see you actually play. I know, it'd be fun. Give me this level of patience. You need patience for this. You need it. So far my counter says 3,576. If you look at the screen, it should be right under the Pokemon game. That's how many resets I've done so far to try to get a shiny. Yeah, he does. Come on. Chat is covering it, but you can still see it. Good. Yeah, it is possible to get it first try. It's just very rare. Oh my goodness, Sherry! Thank you so much, Sherry, for the $1.99 super chat again! Very much appreciated. Yes, you are so cool. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the heart me, Levi! And Knights! Thank you for the roses. Very much appreciated, guys. I'm broke, let me chill out. Yes, please don't make yourself go into a position where you can't pay for things. Take care of yourself before you donate. Thank you, Levi, for the hand heart. Very much appreciated. Is it possible to get it first try? Yes. Nights Art, thank you for the rose. Zeorkion, thank you for the rose. Very much appreciated. Charizard X or Y. I'm not sure which one I would choose. Oh my goodness, thank you for the High Bear Zeorkion! I have no idea how many tries. It's a 1 in 8,192 chance every time I reset the game. So I have no idea, Elon. Aw, thank you, Giyu. That's really sweet. I'm doing good! How are you, number 134? I hope you're doing well. I'm a little bit sore. I think we got some storms moving in. Not shiny. Is it a 1 in 8,192 every time? Yes, it is. But Charizard Y stats. Yeah, Charizard Y has some good stats. You had the best meal earlier. Oh, you're gonna get leftovers? Nice. I have a neck massager on my shoulders right now. I wish I had a neck massager. My neck is killing me. Got this whole thing of meat for like $3? Dang! Hashtag neck pain. Hashtag rheumatoid arthritis. That's what I have. And it causes neck pain. You gotta get one. I got one for like 30 bucks. That's not bad. Could be how high your desk is. It might be. But it feels more like there's bad weather coming pain than anything. Yeah, I have rheumatoid arthritis. And I leave for a week-long overnight camp tomorrow. Dang! Good luck, Charlie. You don't seem like you have bad posture when you're playing, though. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it. Rheumatoid arthritis isn't all about posture, though. And neither is neck pain. It's a displaced fracture. Dang! That does not sound fun. You're going to a camp for a week, you're going to be on that foot a lot. Please be careful. Oh, the desk comment. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Thank you for the rose! Chris D. POPR. Thank you for the rose. Yes, I did play the original Leaf Green, but I never played it all the way through. Aw, you poor thing. It's gonna be hard not having your phone for a week. But I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun at camp. I'm sure you'll have a blast. How far did I end up getting? On what? I have no work until Thursday. I gotta switch my major and stuff still. You haven't switched your major yet? Meet with advisors and all that? Yeah, that makes sense. Draken, thank you for following. In Leaf Green, I got halfway through it. And then I was kind of bored because it didn't have any Johto Pokemon. And my favorite Pokemon game at the time was Pokemon Crystal. So I just went back to Pokemon Crystal. And started playing Pokemon Crystal again. You once stayed in a camp back in Cub Scouts. It was quite fun. I stayed in 4-H camp a lot. You're playing Fire Red while you watch me, Yasigi? Awesome. I hope you're having a fun time. Hope it's going well. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Charlie! Thank you for the blow bubbles! That is so cute! Thank you! Very much appreciated. Trying to find Dragon Fang on Dragonite and Safari Zone. It's hard. Oh yeah. Trying to find a certain thing in this game is hard. Oh my goodness, Charlie, thank you for the hand heart. Congrats on being a title gifter of the hand heart. That is awesome. I got the best limo award. Nice. Knight's Heart, thank you for the roses. Charlie, thank you for the Pegasus Angels and the Heartbeat. Oh my goodness. Sam, thank you for the Pegasus Angels. You guys, you're being too kind. Thank you. My 5 game at the time was Ruby because a buddy of mine let me borrow it and it like blew my mind. Yes. Levi, thank you for the hat and mustache. You still have your Cub Scout bandana and badges? That's so cool. That's awesome. I bet it's fun to look back on and be like, that's how I got this badge and that's how I got this badge. Or at least I'll try. It's nearly 4 a.m. And if I don't fall asleep, wait for me. All right, see you later, YOLO. Much love. We will be live again on Monday, so I hope to see you then. What are these German sounds? Is it just me? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a wonderful
Sam, thank you for the roses.
That's a wonderful idea.
Taking a bus there. It's a 3-hour drive. Dang. I can speak German. Ich spreche Deutsch. Fine, expect me on Monday. Okay, I'll definitely expect you on Monday if you don't come back in 10 minutes. Get some sleep, YOLO. It's early. It's 4 a.m. Go get some sleep. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Yeah, anytime something is gifted, you'll hear different noises for gifts. I did that to make gifting more fun for everybody. German Angel. Yup. It is fun. I love when creators do that. I agree. I like it too. It's a lot of fun. Where my old teammates are now. Aww. Hello, Lance. Thank you for the compliment. That is so sweet. Thank you. How are you? And try to go to sleep. I'll be following you everywhere I can. I appreciate it, YOLO. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon. I really do hope to see you soon. Under the sea, where are you now? I'll still keep it, even if it has a terrible nature. I'll still keep it because I've gone this long without a shiny. So if I get a shiny, I'll still keep it, whether it has a terrible nature or not. Plus, once I can transfer it to Pokemon Home, which you're supposed to be able to do soon, I can actually give it a nature change and whatever I need to do to get it the right nature for competition. I don't have any name ideas yet, no. Yeah, there are some Easter eggs in Pokemon games, but a lot of them have to do with, like, fan contents. Alright, YOLO! Thank you for the compliment about the live vibes. I'm glad you enjoyed it here. And I'll see you later. Have a good night if you can sleep. And if not, I'll see you soon. Yeah, if it's shiny, I don't really care about its nature much. Unless I want to set it up for competition. But then I can do that by going into Sword and Shield and buying vitamins and stuff. Or just by transferring it over to Pokemon Champions now. See you later, YOLO! Hello, Beast of Bermuda. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead, Wolverine. No worries. The luck has not been good yet. We still haven't found the shiny, but we're having fun talking and chatting and chilling. So that's the most important thing. Wolverine, thank you for the follow! Yeah, they will show up as shiny in the battle screen. Yep. They kind of have sparkles that happen around them whenever you take them into battle. Aw, thank you, Levi. Much love to you. See you later. Thanks for hanging out so long. Have a good night. Here we go. Let's see if it's shiny. Not shiny. Keela, thank you for following. Very much appreciated. I know, dead air. Sorry, guys. Let's go, shiny. Let's go. Is there a known percentage of getting a shiny? Like 1 in every so-and-so? Yeah, it's 1 in 8,192. I cannot speed up the game because I am actually playing the port on the Switch, so it doesn't have a speed up option. If I was playing an emulator, I could speed up the game, but I cannot speed up the game, unfortunately. Sorry, Ray. Came here to say that I did follow everywhere. Oh, thank you, YOLO. I appreciate that. Much love. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you for following. Yeah, you can't speed up the port on the Switch, unfortunately. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Or the aftermath of a storm seems calm. Always. After a big, scary storm, it always seems calm. Man, I need to stop yawning. I actually got some sleep today, unlike yesterday, when I got no sleep. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the manifesting, Mari! That is so cool! I love that! Thank you so much! Turn slowly. Because I don't use it. I admire your determination. I hope I hope the manifesting works. I need a shiny. You've been struggling to sleep lately, Beast of Bermuda? I understand. It's been like getting really hot in my house lately. And I've woken up several times just to turn my air down. It is a good song. Okay, yeah, make sure your cousin is okay after the storm. For sure. Oh, my nose is itchy. UK housing is the world. Do I do this full time? Yeah, sorta. I don't know how to explain it. I stream 6 days a week. I work full-time. I work a real job full-time as well. So, but I'm technically doing this full-time also because I stream 6 days a week and I stream about 20 to 30 hours a week. See you in 15, 20 minutes if I don't fall asleep. See you later, YOLO. Thank you for following everywhere. I very much appreciate it. Come on, Shiny. We need you. We just had a manifesting. Let's go. It's possible, but I wouldn't suggest doing it unless you have a full-time job to back you up. Yes, I'm on YouTube and Twitch as well. That's good. I play on PC. I play on a desktop. Or not a desktop. A laptop, sorry. I play on a laptop. Sorry, I read that wrong. Do you like your full-time? Yes, I do like my full-time job. I do like my full-time job. And then streaming is another full-time job on top of that. But honestly, I'm not big enough yet to actually be making money. I make some money from it, but I don't make a lot of money from it. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm also live on Twitch and YouTube right now. I did! Now we've got Death Note in the background. Because it is August 1st. Yep, I do the hustle as much as I can. Thank you for the respect. That's right, I agree, Beast of Bermuda. My Twitch name is Pegasus Angel 23. Yes. Thank you. Because I heard Kuro-sensei. What up? Oh, I had a poster of Kuro-sensei in the background for July, but I changed it out today because it's August. And so now instead of Kuro-sensei, we've got Death Note. Your cousin is okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, every month I change it out. I have never played Kingdom Hearts before, but I want to play it. I've just never played it before. I'm getting you more and more hooked on the stream. Awesome, I'm glad. How long does it take to get a shiny form at the start? Usually it's a 1 in 8,192 chance in this game for any shiny. There are some games you have to play in the future. I want to play Kingdom Hearts in the future. It would be nice if they did. I have my Switch plugged into my laptop with a capture card. But there are also these things called emulators and ROMs that let you play Pokemon on your laptop. Yes, I will be playing the new Pokemon generation when it comes out. Yes, when Pokemon Winds and Waves comes out, I will be playing it. I love this game. My uncle got me into it after we cheated on his wife. Well, that's quite the story. Don't think I've heard that one before, Mariah, but I'm glad you enjoyed the game. Come on, Charmander. Aw, thank you so much for the cow napping, Ryan! Very much appreciated. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm like also glad that it finally showed me a streamer that's able to get me so hooked. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I really appreciate it. Especially because this is kind of a boring stream where I'm just resetting over and over the game. But I get to talk with you guys more because of that, so that's fun. Char's gonna be my first one. That's the only one I'm trying to catch right now. I haven't caught any... I mean, I did catch some shiny starters in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But on stream, I'm trying to get Charmander right now. General Meat, thank you for the 4-leaf clovers. If I get it, I'm gonna start playing the game. I'm so glad, YOLO. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the good luck, Logan. Thank you for sharing the live, Moppish. It'll have a star by the male-female symbol. But it's also, Charmander is like really yellow if it's shiny. So you'll be able to tell just by that because it won't be that orange color. It'll be yellow. Yes, this has been my longest shiny hunt so far. Yes. Charizard is black when it's shiny. I do not have a team picked out. Once I get my shiny, I have some ideas of who I want to get on my team next. But I don't really have a team picked out. And I don't know if I'm going to continue with the shiny hunting or if I'm just gonna play through the game. Like shiny Hitmonchan is green and has blue boxing gloves. Yes, I play Fortnite, I play Hollow Knight, I play Pokemon Champions. That's what I've been playing lately. So I could hear if you're gonna end stream before I fall. Oh, I'm not gonna end stream for a while. I don't end stream until 9. It's only 8:30 or 9:15. It's only 8:30 right now. Dragonite is a must. I agree. You need Dragonite. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon are Clefable, Dragonite, and Sylveon. You think you're gonna be able to stick around for 45 minutes at 4 a.m.? I mean, if you want to, you can, but sleeping would probably be better for you. My other must-have with Charizard is Lapras. Yes! Lapras is a good one. How do I feel about Mewtwo? I mean, he's okay. He's not my favorite. But he's okay.
That's a wonderful idea.
He's a little OP. Logan, thank you for the roses! Very much appreciated. Alright, see you later, Beast of Bermuda. Have a good night.
That's a wonderful idea.
I've become your favorite streamer. Thank you for the divine fingers, Logan!
Wonderful idea.
And Dova Doobie, thank you for the rose! Very much appreciated.
Wonderful idea.
I'm playing Pokemon Violet. You got this, sending good luck. Thank you so much. Logan, thank you for following. Dark Ray is your top free. I'm so glad I became your favorite streamer. That's awesome. That is so cool. But you got yourself a new fan. Aw, Logan, that's really sweet. Thank you. Much love, Logan. Have a good rest of the night. Dova, thank you for following. Aw, that's awesome, YOLO. I hope so. I hope so. Yes, I'm shiny hunting, T-Dut. Yes, I do like to play a nice variety of games, Mark. How are you? Welcome in. Glad you enjoy seeing me live. Oh, you were doing terror raids to get Herba Mystica? Yeah, I get that. That is Death Note. That's what the anime is Death Note. All right, good night, T-Dot. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by for a little bit. Much love. See you later. And God bless. Thank you. You're so sweet and fun. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say, YOLO. I appreciate that. So far it's been 3,599. There's a counter under the video game. No, you're good. You're good, Dova. I don't mind answering. I don't mind answering at all. I'm a very patient person, as you can see. I'm still shiny hunting after hitting 3,600, so I'm all good. Hello, Ollie! Welcome in! Not shiny. Let's see if we got a shiny coming. Whoa! T-Dot, thank you for the surfing penguin! Very much appreciated. And the high bears, thank you for the high bears. Whoever sent the high bears, I can't see because it's not letting me see. But thank you for the high bears and the surfing penguin. I could try RNG manipulation, but I don't know if I would be able to figure it out. Aw, T-Dot, thank you for the melodic birds. Very much appreciated. I'm doing good, Based. How are you? Aw, thank you, YOLO. I try my hardest. I try my hardest to be patient, kind, and positive. T-Dot, thank you for the roses. Whoops. Would we name him Charlie? We could if it was a girl. I would name it Charlie if it was a girl. If it's a boy, I'm gonna name it Alistair. I see still no shiny yet. Yep, no shiny yet. It's more fun to do it though by accident. To have it happen by accident than by forcing it. You know what I mean? Ever since I was 8 years old, I've been playing Pokemon. I've seen every generation so far come out to the America, to the United States. I've seen every generation come out to the United States. And every spin-off game that's come out to the United States. I'm just trying for a shiny starter right now, but I may try for a whole team of shiny soon. Sherry, Andrew said hi to you. My favorite Gen is Gen 2. My favorite Pokemon games are Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Nothing much is up. How are you, Sherry? Oh, wait. You're talking to Andrew, not me. Getting more Herba Mystica and Pokemon Violet. Nice. My first Pokemon game as a kid was Pokemon Red. I'm doing good, Sherry. I'm doing good. Good to see you back on TikTok side of things. Here we go. I got this game with a weird dodge mechanic, so I need to see how I can do it. Oh, interesting. Do you like spells? Yes, I do, Moppish. Tap the sign, but no sign. Comes out with more of the older Pokemon games like Emerald or Crystal. We need Emerald. We need Emerald so bad. NA9er, thank you for following. We need Emerald so bad. That is why I bought Fire Red and Leaf Green, was because I was like, if I buy these, maybe they'll release Pokemon Emerald on the Switch as well. Because Pokemon Emerald is the only one that's never gotten a Virtual Console release. Like, Game Boy Advance Pokemon games are the only ones that never got Virtual Console releases. I was 10. Wish I could go back. Yes. Hello, Blue Smiley Face. How are you? You were born in 1977? Nice, Smallfish. Demand and want for them just so it... Nintendo. I know. We need Emerald. We need Emerald on the Switch. in my opinion. I'm glad to hear you're doing great, smiley face. I was born 1987. Yep, I'm shiny hunting, Albie. Welcome in. I didn't know they were born in 87. Did I get any yet? No, no shiny yet. Unfortunately. Letting your Switch charge. Understandable. I'm not a big fan of the mythical Pokemon in Violet and Scarlet. When was my first shiny hunt? I'm not sure. I've been shiny hunting for a long time. Yep, I do it 2 days a week, so that's why it's taken so long. Maddox. I don't know why I'm still showing up on your For You page if you blocked me. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why you blocked me. I never did anything to you, but okay. Favorite shiny? Dratini. JV Bandit, thank you for following. I was unaware of it until my brother pointed it out. Gotcha. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know because it's taken so long just to get the shiny Charmander that I don't know if I want to waste that much time on it. Or if I just want to play the game. Aw, thank you, Protost. Or Pootu, not Protost. Pootu. Aw, that's sweet, Pootu. That's really sweet. Thank you for following. Hello, Mercia, Miss Marcello. How are you? This is relaxing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're able to relax and have fun. I handled you like a puppet for an evening? Sorry, don't remember that one. Vulgar Magistral, thank you for the friendship necklace. Hello, Vulgar. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Much love to you. I don't know, Connor. I don't know why you even blocked me. I don't think I've ever done anything to you, but hey, whatever. Telling you about the threat window was from 2 to 9 p.m. EST. I'm not asking you to send roses. I never ask anybody to send anything to me. If people want to send something, they can. If they don't, I don't care. Honestly. It's always guys shiny hunting. I love to see you playing. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought that there were more girls shiny hunting nowadays. I'm not, Connor. Definitely trolling. Definitely trolling. Andrew, thank you for the finger heart. Very much appreciated. You shiny hunt daily, but I don't stream. That's okay. Coffee Bean, thank you for following. Shiny hunt are Shing, Catherine, and J Flash. Nice. Have I ever casted a spell? Yes, I have. I don't really talk about that much, though. No, I can't stop yelling. Sorry, this is my natural voice. So if you don't like it, then I guess you just have to move on, because we're here for positivity vibes, and I have a loud voice naturally. It's just me. Just come and say hi, and hi, love, and I hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much, Krista. Very much appreciated. I'm a pilot, so I like to shiny hunt in my downtime in lounges. Heck yes. Are you playing any other games? We're just focusing on the free. I'm playing other games too. I'm playing, I'm not gonna talk about what spell. Sorry, I don't talk about what spell I've done. Because, I feel like that can make it be reversed, and I don't want that to happen. I I've been playing Pokemon Champions, Hollow Knight, and Fortnite as well, live. It's been over 60 hours. Thank you. I'm glad you like my vibe. Yes, I play Fortnite every Friday. No, I'll play the game I want to play, but thanks for the feedback, Nick. Nah, I'm good with this one. I'll have to check them out. I like watching other girls shiny hunting. It's my favorite. Aw, that's sweet. No, I've never played Dragon Quest. 6-7. I'm glad you like my vibe, Nick. No, I'm not gonna play a new game just because you asked me to. Sorry. This is my stream, not yours. If you want to play a new game, go play a new game on your own stream. I've enjoyed this. Thanks for a good stream. Good luck with shiny hunting. See you later, Dova. Thank you so much for being here. Very much appreciated. You don't stream? Well, sorry. No, sorry. I'm not going live together with someone who's trolling in my chat. Because you're just gonna troll when I go live with you. That's what happens. You have a reputation for trolling, so no, sorry. Thank you for the shiny Lux. Think you'll like Dragon Quest? Seems like your type of game. I would probably really like it. That's awesome. Yeah, I agree, Smiley. Yes, Pokemon Champions is a blast, Mina. I love it. Yes, I played every main Pokemon game. Because I see it in my chat. That's how I know your reputation. I've been hunting for 60 plus hours. No, I'm not going to. I'll just mute them for the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna get rid of them because they're not being racist or anything. They're not being terrible. They're just being trolly. My favorite of the main games is Pokemon Crystal. I like a ton of games. I like Cuphead. I like Undertale. I like Splatoon. I like Mario Kart. Do you know how many resets? Yes, it's been 3,607 resets. Soon to be 3,608. I am not a big fan of Stardew Valley, no. Hello, Connor! Welcome in! Silver is yours. It is a good gin, I agree. Yeah, I'm not a big Stardew Valley fan. Yep, you guys have the same name. Not uncommon. There's a lot of people named Connor on here. Connor is a pretty popular name, honestly. Secret of the Mimic, Cuphead, Puppy Playtime, and My Singing Monsters. Yes! I know you like all of those because you've told me about those. I agree, Carson. Hello, Nicole! Welcome in! Oh my goodness. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sylveon. I'm just trying to get a shiny right now. I'm not really doing any kind of run right now, Putu. I am a chimney sweep in my spare time. I find sweeping very rewarding. That sounds awesome, Counting Worms. Hi. Aw, thank you, Nick. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you so much, Night. Have a good night as well. See you later. Yep, that's my baby Sylveon. She's in the other room, and she's also shiny hunting. Oh, nice, Mombish. Andrew, thank you for the finger heart. Very much appreciated. Oh, gosh, honey, you're getting your whiskers in my hands. Cheese! Even more hooked. I'm so glad, Yolo. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Her laptop and her phone to boost your views. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Counting Worms. Thank you. Yes. Oh, honey, you're knocking over my stuff. The kitten's name is Sylveon. I would never need anybody to die for me. That's really sweet of you to say, though, but I would never need anyone to die for me. I am having fun, Matt. How are you? Welcome in. Not shiny. The kitten's name is Sylveon, like the evolution. She's gonna attack anyone for you, I can tell. I will live for you then instead. I appreciate you living. I don't want anybody to die for me. Do I like ants on a log? That's the bananas with the chocolate chips, right? The cooked bananas with the chocolate chips in them? Because if it is, then yes, I do like that. Celery with peanut butter is what I've heard. Oh, celery with peanut butter? I don't know why you're hearing an echo of everything I'm saying. You're the only one who said that so far, user. Oh, I'm so glad you love my cat. We celery with peanut butter and raisins. Oh, I gotcha. Raisins are gross. I don't like raisins. Yeah, cooked bananas with chocolate chips in them. Really good. Really good. It's still there. Maybe it's just me. It might be you. I don't know what's going on. You're the first one that said anything about it, so make sure you don't have 2 tabs open by accident. Think the second half of Death Note is good? No, I do not think the second half of Death Note is good. Cannot believe I haven't thought of it. Sylveon, I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites because it is one of my favorite evolutions. And so I named her Sylveon because she has the white paws and everything. She's adorable. Best Gen 1 Pokemon is Cypher. I like Dratini better. It was just you. Okay, yeah, I figured as much, but I do appreciate you bringing that to my attention because if more people were saying the same thing, I would want to look into my audio settings and see what's going on so that that doesn't happen. So anytime something's off with the stream, bring it to my attention, please. Raisins are better than raisins. Sylveon is a queen to be praised. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your cat passing away, Vulgar. When Luna, my last cat, passed away, that was really hard. Your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Gengar? I'm in the middle. I'm in Missouri. I live in good old Missouri. Very nice. Aw, thank you, Patu. That's really sweet. Thank you. His mom must be very nice. Yes, his mom is the best, internet. By Dragon Quest V's monster catching mechanic. Was it really? I didn't know that. I thought it was inspired by the fact that the person who made it liked going bug hunting. Alright, let's see if we got a shiny. Nope, not yet. Alright, see you later, Vulgar. I promise I will stay awesome. Have a good rest of the night. A ferret named Mittens. Aw, I'm sorry, Andrew. Kimbo, thank you for following. I haven't read Yosubachin in too long. You better read it again. You gotta get that read again. It's time to read it again. Whenever you realize you haven't read it in so long, it's time to read it again. Dragon Quest got slimes? Yeah, I knew it did. I do a Cuphead challenge, so what should my loadout be? I don't know. You're doing the Cuphead challenge. Why don't you figure out a loadout? Because I don't really remember all the different loadout styles. And I don't want to give you one that's too hard. Because I can't remember. Pokemon has slimes too. They do. Thoughts on Pal World? I've never played it. It looks really good. I would love to play it sometime, but I've never played it before. Same, Shells. I've been trying to get this shiny Charmander for months too. No luck. The girl who can see them. Sounds like good ones. Hello, Sha-la-la-la-la! You don't plan on playing Pal World? I've never played Pal World, so I can't tell you whether I like it or not, because I've never played it. It's not Wednesday. No, it's Saturday. Every Wednesday and Saturday, I shiny hunt Charmander. Sha-la-la! Thank you for the rose! Very much appreciated! Very much appreciated. Thank you for the rose. I hope it happens today, but I highly doubt it because I got to go to work soon. Yes. I've been missing Saturdays. Yes, I've been doing this on Saturdays too. Every Wednesday and Saturday. Just take the day off. I take tomorrow off. I take Sunday off. Well, sort of. I do post some videos on TikTok, but I do take Sunday off. I hope it happens before Lord 2. I've never played Claire Obscure, no. Never played it. I don't know anything about it. The goal is to get a shiny Charmander. Yes, I agree, Fishing with Austin. Cam, thank you for following. Have you played Frogger? I have played Frogger before, yes. Do you remember you? Yes, how are you, Fishing with Austin? Hope you've been doing well. You got it, dude. I appreciate it, Dylan. Thank you for following, Dylan. Very much appreciated. You got evicted for watching me, you scream so much? I'm so sorry I got you evicted. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad you're back. All right, not shiny. You've heard Dawson's never actually been fishing? I don't know where you heard that. I saw a post about a guy who had like 1,000. I've been chasing it for over 60 hours and I still haven't gotten it yet. CNN? Yeah, I figured that's what it was. I said that I didn't know what to give you for a loadout, smiley face, because I can't remember all the different weapons. That's what I said about the loadout. But yeah, I figured the girl who sees them was about someone who could see ghosts and demons and stuff. Your childhood! Pokemon Red. It's actually Pokemon Leaf Green, but it's a close second. It's close. Congratulations on your shiny Bulbasaur, counting worms! You probably know why. Yep, I can guess why. I can guess why. Way the Household is about a Yakuza legend who retired to become a household husband and kept all his mannerisms and tone. Interesting. That sounds like it'd be a good one to watch or read. You're gonna nickname it after me? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I know, Jaquan. Eventually one day, but it's gonna take a while because it is 1 in 8,192. So it's gonna take a hot minute. And since I only do it twice a week instead of every day of the week, it takes longer. Just dropping in to say Jesus loves you and can change your life. Like he has mine. Much love. I appreciate that. Thank you. Uncle Smithy. While sick at home with the bird flu. Ooh, you have the bird flu? That doesn't sound good. Let's see if we can get it. What time is it? 9:02. Not shiny. Yeah, definitely take care of yourself, please. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and get lots of rest. Get that shiny. I'm trying, Sean. Lobber, crack shot, converge, twist up, chaser, charge, roundabout. Charge and twist up. That sounds like it would be a hard combo. Got to go to flight to Bermuda in the morning, and they don't let me fly the plane unless without sleep. That doesn't make sense. You want to see a shiny? Hopefully we'll get it. She's my daughter, and she's been drinking high C and eating sun chips. Good. Thank you, counting worms. See you later. It's the worst. I had the flu 3 times. I don't have it right now. Bet. I bet. Do it. Have fun with it. Got like intense action showdown framing, but instead of fighting, he's taking pictures of a cake he made for social media. Nice. I guess they are a pilot. I don't know. I've never heard of them letting a pilot go without sleep before flying a plane. That's a new one. Never heard of that before. matene. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. How is counting worms your daughter and a pilot? I'm very confused. Yeah, pilots have to sleep before a long shift. I'm so confused right now. Things are not making sense in chat. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're good with charge. I suck with charge, so I'm glad you're good. You're gonna get ready for bed? All right, Andrew, take a good night. Have a good night. Get some good sleep, and I will see you later. She's a pilot and lives with me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I am Chuck E. Cheese? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's see if we got shiny. Nope. Come on, shiny. To you, shiny hunting. I love what you do, and I hope you get the shiny soon. Thank you, Poot Toot. Have a good night if you do fall asleep. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Good evening, Chris. How are you? Welcome in. Check my attic. I don't have an attic. Sorry. You just defeated the root pack? Heck yes. Congratulations, blue smiley face. I've gotten so many shinies, I can't even tell you all the shinies I've gotten. I shiny hunt a lot. Surprise house renovation. I'm glad you're enjoying the energy, Sex Wax. I love your name, by the way. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, no, this is not my first shiny hunt. This is, I've been shiny hunting for a long time. This up was pretty good on the last phase of Fruit Pack. Really? Good to know for the future. My favorite shiny is Dratini. I'm not sure, Ryan, because I only do it every Wednesday and Saturday. I only shiny hunt every Wednesday and Saturday, so I'm not sure how many days it's been. I've not been keeping track of that. I've been keeping track of the hours, which has been over 60 hours, but I've not been keeping track of the days. Just gotta be in the right position. There you go. Yes. Whoops, I didn't mean to say I wanted to give it a nickname. I didn't even know you could get them off your starter. Yeah, you can in Fire Red, Leaf Green. Basically just those old TVs with the warm feeling would be sick to play this on. Yes! I want one to watch old TV. I want one to play Duck Hunt on with my NES. I need one, just so I can play Duck Hunt. I'm not sure, because I've never used either one. I just called them out because they were the two that I saw that sounded the hardest. I would love to play Duck Hunt again. All my TVs are LED now, though, so I can't play Duck Hunt. I don't have a CRTV. Let's go! Not shiny. What am I playing? I am playing Pokemon Leaf Green, Aaron. I forgot how rare they are. 1 in 8,192 to get a shiny in this game. That's the rarity. On my phone? No, I'm playing it on my Switch. This is the ports they made for the 30th anniversary on the Switch. I'm playing it on my Switch too. Here we go, not shiny. As mad as they did 20 years ago. Yeah, they are frustrating. I will agree with that. They're very frustrating. Yes, Pokemon is really quite energetic. Alright, what we got? Dang it, not shiny. At least I've seen another streamer doing that. I can't do that because I only have one Switch that I can plug into a capture card. So I'm not able to do that. I wish I could, but I'm not able to do that. That would be something I'd have to get an emulator for. I don't have another capture card, so I can't do another shiny hunt with another Switch. Didn't go up. There we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a shiny before my alarm goes off. Thank you for the roses, Vanessa! Very much appreciated.
That's a wonderful idea.
I said charge. I said charge and twister. Just be goopy. Nice.
That's a wonderful idea.
Thank you for the roses, Vanessa! Very much appreciated. Just be goopy. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't say Chaser. No, I didn't say Chaser. I've used Chaser several times. I like Chaser. I've never used Twister or Charge. Come on. I do not have a complete shiny Dex in the Game Boy games. Hi, Aaron! D-Link, have a good time at the bar! Thank you so much for hanging out and have a good time at the bar tonight. Alexa, stop. All right, let's do the last 5. Let's do the last 5 and then I have to end for the night. Aw, thank you, Aaron. I try my hardest. Hello, welcome in. We got 5 more to go. Not shiny. It's Deb. Oh, hi, Deb. How are you? Good to see you again. Hope things are going well for you. I'm glad these streams make your day probably fine. I'm so glad. I'm doing good, Deb. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Let's manifest a shiny. We're trying. We are trying super hard. We've not had much luck yet, though. Come on, let's go. See if we can't get it in these last 5. I do have a lot of shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Home. I put a bunch of them into Pokemon Champions to make into competitive teams. But yeah, I do have a lot of shiny Pokemon. I like shiny hunting in my spare time. Do you play Power World? I've never played Power World before. I want to play it, but I've never played it before. Thank you for the good luck, J-Boy, or Joy Boy. I'm actually about to end for the night because I have to go to work. But thank you for the good luck. I really appreciate it. All right, what we got? Not shiny. Okay, this is our last one, guys. Let's see if we get it. You got to Ribian Croak's last phase and you died. Aw, I'm sorry. Good try. See if we got the shiny. Aw, man, no shiny. Oh, well. That sucks. We tried. We tried. We will be back with shiny hunting this again on Wednesday for those of you that like the shiny hunts. The odds are 1 in 8,192. Those are the odds. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, but then I'm going to specifically say goodbye to YouTube and Twitch friends first, and then I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on TikTok. So, much love, everybody. Mwah! Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time when we play more Hollow Knight. I really hope to see you guys. We're going to be exploring Hollow Knight some more, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope that you come by for that on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Thank you for following Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbow. You have a good weekend as well, probably fine. And to my YouTube and Twitch friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Feel free to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. It's totally free to do both of those. If you want to support monetarily, then subscribe on Twitch. It'd be very much appreciated. Or become a member on YouTube. That would be appreciated as well. But if you don't, you can just subscribe so that you know when I'm live or follow. But yeah, I hope to see you guys later. YouTube and Twitch friends, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, YouTube and Twitch